Hello, how are you today? I am Sarah Fleming. I had to look down at my notes to see what my name is. I'm Sarah Fleming from Prepare to Dye Papercrafts, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Texas, Central Texas. And I didn't get to do my live yesterday. I didn't think it would be appropriate on Memorial Day, so I decided to delay it a day and do it in here on Tuesday. And it's a little bit risky because my kids are all here. I do them on Mondays because my kids aren't here. But yeah, my kids are all here right now, so we will see how it goes. Oh, am I a little sideways? I think I'm a little crooked. Well, you're not going to look at me for very long anyway. So yeah, we're going to make a card. I'll show you. We're going to make a card using these two stamp sets. It's Tranquil Tulips is the flower set, and the sentiment is from Just Add Text. I think about that. And so we're gonna make this card, but a little different. Gonna change it up. I'm gonna step it up a little bit because this one I did this very clean and simple version, which is nice. So I'm gonna step it up and add some layers and maybe add a little more to it as well. And use different colors. I'm gonna play around with the Global Design Project Color Challenge this week. But I have lots of interesting news and lots of good stuff to show you. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. Let me put this thing up first. Bring it over my head. I'm going to flip the camera around, and then I'll start showing you all my stuff, and we'll get started, and we'll make this card. And I'm kind of winging the card, so we'll see how it goes. Give me just a second. Oh, I turned it upside down. Right, this is going to be such a smooth transition. Okay. I do have a new stand on my wish list, and my birthday's coming up, so I'm really hoping I get that new stand for my birthday so I don't have to make y'all dizzy anymore. So, okay, so let me show you some stuff. I did a swap. Oh, this is kind of big news. Okay, so the Random Act of Kindness card group that I keep talking about, Kylie Bertucci started that, and it's been going for I want to say it started in September. It's been going for a while. I joined it in December, and we just send cards just for fun all over the world to different people in the group. And sorry, I forgot to turn off my notifications. That's probably Best Buy telling me my bank isn't going to pay for my refrigerator again. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. I'm really... I had kind of a really angry and sad morning. I cried because my refrigerator was supposed to come today and it didn't. But I'll tell you all about that while I'm making my card. Okay, so anyway, in the Random Act of Kindness card group, I'm now running it. So that kind of was a big surprise whirlwind that happened yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. Kylie asked me yesterday if I would run the group. She's going to step back from running it. And we are also now going to also send birthday cards and holiday cards and stuff like that. So I will put up the link for the Random Act of Kindness card group. But so yeah, now I'm kind of running that. I mean, it's still the same panel of wonderful admins, and which makes me really happy because I would not have agreed to do it if the admins weren't already in place because they're awesome. So and I was already an admin, but I guess now I'm just kind of running the thing, and I have responsibilities now. So hopefully I don't screw it all up. Anyway, so I did a swap in the Random Act of Kindness card group using all pre-order stuff. So this was a demonstrator only swap. You don't have to be a demonstrator to be in that group. So this is the card I made for that swap, and I want to show you all the cards I got back. They are amazing. I was so happy, and I'm sorry, there's one that I don't have a name on, and I'll go through and I'll find the names, and I'll put all the names up on my list because I was just really happy with the swaps I got back. So this is one of the swaps I got from Carrie Todd. She's a demonstrator in Corsicana, I think, in Corsicana, Texas. And so this uses this is a new Thinlet set in the new annual catalog, and it's got the oval with friend. There's a heart that has lovely and a circle that has hugs in it. So it cuts out the words and the circle. And then she's got it with the layering ovals. And this is that delightful daisy paper. This paper is so beautiful. And these, I hope you can see this, these are the new glitter enamel dots. We blew through like a year's supply in 2 weeks in the pre-order. But they're going to be in stock on the 5th of June. So you'll be able to order those Thursday, and they'll just ship whenever that happens. So yeah, the lovely words Thinlits is what they are. So there's that one. And then this one is beautiful. This is using the same stamp set that we're going to use in the video. I love this. This is Melissa Miller. I'm not sure where she is. She's somewhere in the U.S., but I'm not sure where. So, but I love how she gold embossed the Just Breathe. And the Just Breathe, so this is Tranquil Tulips, and Just Breathe is from an amazing set I want to show you. Because I haven't done anything with it yet. Well, until yesterday. I did something with it yesterday. Well, here. So you can see the difference in actual size because it's a lot bigger than it is on the case. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful sentiments in there. And this is meant to go through all the seasons. You've got autumn leaves, you've got snowflakes, these little cherry blossoms for spring, and you have the chair, and there are matching Thinlits that are fantastic. So I'm really excited about that set. And so yeah, that's what that one uses. All right, where am I putting my ones I've already gone over? Right there. Well, I'm not going to put them on top of stuff today. I always put my stuff on top of other stuff, and then I can't find the other stuff. This is Jessica Bridgen. I absolutely adore this. This uses those same Thinlits as that the friend card did earlier. Only this one is the one that cuts out the heart. And I love how she put it in a square instead of using the Sassy Heart framelits to cut around it, which the Sassy Heart framelits coordinate perfectly. They'll do a lovely nesting with it, but I really like how she did it in the square. And this is that new, it's either called Pieces and Patterns or Pick a Pattern paper. I think it's Pick a Pattern. And I've been so back and forth on this paper, and I wasn't going to get it, but after I got this card and saw it in person, I really, really love it. So I'm probably going to have to order that on Thursday. So, and then this is from the stamp set that goes with it. I want to say the paper is Pick a Pattern, and the stamps are Pieces and Patterns, and the little flowers from it too. And then there's the faceted gems. This is the clear. I've showed you all the gold ones before, but these are the clear ones. So, beautiful card. Let me make sure that was right. Yep, Jessica Bridgen on that one. And, oh, jawing my stomach. That's terrible. This is absolutely gorgeous. This uses 3 of the new in colors. Powder pink. This is powder pink. And then berry burst right here. And fresh fig behind the circle. And see, she's got the scalloped circle behind it. And she used a stitch circle Thinlit around the friend. So really love how that one came out. And you can't see it. Maybe you can. See how it's shiny? She embossed those flowers on. So gorgeous, gorgeous card. Who's that from? This is Tricia Butts. And I'm not sure where she is, but I've seen her around the internet a lot. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous card. So that uses those same Thinlits, and then that Colorful Seasons stamp set that I just showed you, this one. And then this also uses the Colorful Seasons. I love this card. So simple, but so effective. It's got your sentiment. She's got some, it looks like, well, I think that's Aqua Painters. So she did this with Aqua Painters, and then she's got the little sling chair Oh, I saw someone the other day did some stamp kissing on this and stamped and kissed it with the wood words flowers, and it came out with this flowery print on the chair, and I can't wait to try that because it's beautiful. And then she's got the Just Breathe sentiment on the inside. And this one is Eva Wiley. Beautiful card. This is, let's see. Okay. Sally Nusbaum. So she, yeah, this is pretty. She's got the Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper in here. Can you see how that glimmer? This is the, what's it called? Label Me Pretty stamp set, and it comes in a bundle with this pretty label punch. And I have this punch, and I want to use it a lot more because I think it's going to be really nice. She's got layering circles behind it, and this paper is also from the Delightful Daisy paper. And then this is a new embossing folder. I think it's called Oh My Stars, but it's kind of a new 8-pointed star. Actually, in the catalog, I thought it was 6. I didn't realize it was 8. But so, new 8-point star. And this is the one I don't have a name on, and I thought they all had names, but maybe not. So I'm gonna have to find out who the name was on this one. But this is really cute, and the funny thing is I have had no interest in this stamp set. It actually comes in the bundle with, here, I'll show you. So these thinlits come in a bundle with this stamp set. And I got the thinlits, but I didn't get the stamps because they just didn't do anything for me. But I keep seeing so many cute things with it. And then I saw this card and I really like it. So, and I just got some splatters, but all of these stamps are in that stamp set. So I think I'm going to have to change my mind on that one. And then she's got Fresh Fig here. This might be Sweet Sugar Plum, because Sweet Sugar Plum and Fresh Fig go together really nicely. And then this one, oh, I love this. I love that so many people use this Colorful Seasons. And this is one of the dies that comes in it. This, is it Adirondack? Adirondack? I don't know. Adirondack chair. So I love this. This scallop comes in the die set. This edge, you can use it for the ocean, or you can use it just as a scalloped edge on your card. And then this paper, we're using this paper today, and this is the Color Theory paper. We're using the same sheet, but in Old Olive. And this is Katharine Anderson from Missouri. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful card. And this also uses the Crushed Curry chevron ribbon. So, really excited about my swaps that I got. I think that was all of them. It seemed like I might have been missing one, but I might have just been imagining. Okay, I'm going to give y'all a peek at, so y'all know I'm on the Split Coast Stampers Creative Crew for May, June, July, August. So we're getting ready to go live with our June projects, and I made this one yesterday. So you're getting a peek before I've even put it up on Split Coast. So I made a shaker card, and I made a little living room. And I'll have details on this on my blog on Thursday. So I had showed y'all before, I tried to make this surprise shaker card with the same, kind of the same concept. And I did not like how it came out, so I told y'all I wanted to rework that. So I decided to rework it not as a surprise. And so it's just an outright blatant shaker card. So, so I put some sequins from an old Paper Pumpkin kit in there. I'm telling y'all, the Paper Pumpkin sequins are really nice. I started to say like some, like, you know, phrase that would be down with the kids, and y'all would have known that I'm a total fraud because I don't really say cool things. But so I put in the sequins from the Paper Pumpkin, and I put in the, I stamped some of the flowers and then cut them out and put those in as the shaker too. And I've got the chair in there, and I accidentally covered up, I had sand with glitter on it. It was pretty, but I've got this stamped tree branch, and so you're looking out the window, and here's I cut the window from the wood textured designer series paper that's coming out. And then I've got a hardwood floor down here. And then the wall is an ombre crushed curry, because everyone has ombre crushed curry walls, right? And then I made the curtains out of the Berry Burst finely woven ribbon. A little curtain rod out of silver foil. So that's my card for the, it's one of my cards for Creative Crew. And I'm going to just give you a tiny peek of another one of my cards. So there's, oh, and then the stepped up version of that card. So you'll see those. Well, see, I made this. This uses the Berry Burst. This is just one of our tiny treat boxes, the clear tiny treat boxes. And I stuffed it with shredded paper from the Color Theory and then lined it with the paper. And you can't really see it, but it's got that crackle texture paper. There you go. And then I tied the woven ribbon around. So easy, easy gift packaging. Okay, I gotta tell you all about the paper pumpkin deal. So this was April's paper pumpkin. You got to make, oh, I can't remember if it was 9 or 12 cards, but Sarah Douglas designed the kit. And so that was April, and now let me show you May. So this, actually that was one of mine. Okay, so this was in May. We had these donut cards, and there were, I think, 9 of these. And you cannot come in here. I'm doing my video. Go out. Go out. No, go out and close the door. Buttercup is not in here. She's in the playroom. Close it, please. Thank you. It's quiet time, and my kids are here, so I knew that was probably going to happen. Okay, so, I mean, my kids are almost always here, just not on Mondays. So that's why I usually do these on Mondays. So this was another one of the little donut cards. They're very cute cards. And then this one is not a donut, but same kit. So very cute. This was one of my alternate projects that I made with the May Paper Pumpkin Kit. I love that stamp from the Just Add Text stamp set. And then this was another one of my alternate projects because they came with these bag envelopes. And actually, if you fold them down one more, I think 1 more inch or 3/4 of an inch, you can actually stick them in a regular envelope to mail them. So, because they're really, they came with these bag envelopes that you really can't mail, but you can stick them in an envelope and mail. So I just decorated this as a treat bag, and then you would put something in there. You could even put a donut in there. So anyway, I'm telling you about the paper pumpkin because right now, if you sign up before June 10th, you get June, July, and August for 25% off. So it'd only be $15 for June, July, and August. So that's a really good deal. I'll put up my paper pumpkin link so for you to sign up through me. And then, so I'll put that up in my post. And I don't know, did y'all see, did I show y'all this card? Because this was my, what was this card for? This was for, it was for a blog hop. Oh, because I'm on some new design teams. Oh, Frankie, excuse me. Will you charge that for him, please? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, this is why I don't do my videos when the kids are here. My son does not listen to the don't come in while I'm doing the video. It's quiet time, and they always stay in the playroom during quiet time, unless I need them to actually be in there, and then they don't want to stay. So, yeah, so this was for the Ink and Inspiration blog hop. So that's a monthly blog hop that I am a part of. It's a new design team. And so this was that card. So that'll be fourth Thursday every month. And I can't find my card that I made for the Stampin' Dreams blog hop. I can't even remember what it was. I might even have already mailed it out. I'm trying to get in the habit of mailing out my cards after I make them. Okay, So I made this one using the At Home With You bundle. That's a new one that you'll be able to buy on Thursday. I just made the front door, and I did all stamping. There are dies that go with it. They'll cut out the door can open. I wanted to go super simple and do all stamping. And you can tell, I mean, I'm not very good with markers. And I colored it with markers. It's like, oh yeah, that looks like a door I would have painted. So if I didn't hire it out, that's what it would look like. So it's realistic anyway. Okay, I think, let me make sure, let me look at my list. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's make our card. I'm excited about making this card. And one thing I need that I don't see is my Post-it notes. So we're gonna, okay, let's see. So this is the card we're casing. And we're using Old Olive, Calypso Coral, and Basic Black because those are the colors for the Global Design Project Challenge this week. So I'm going to play along with that while I make my video. And I don't see Post-it notes. Well, I know I have another set somewhere. Oh, only the tiny ones over here. Nope, that's... Okay, I'm sure I'll come across them because they were just, oh, there they are. Nope, that's not them. Well, they were just here. Ah, okay, well, we'll do it without the Post-its. So I've got a basic black card base, and then I have this paper that is from the Color Theory paper that you'll be able to get on Thursday. And so I can't decide whether to use this side or this side, and I'm gonna just lay it out. I'm not gonna glue it down until the end, and then we'll decide kind of what we're gonna do with it. I've got a piece of Calypso Coral cardstock just to kind of frame out my piece that I'm gonna stamp on. Oh, I think I might end up, we'll see, but maybe we'll end up doing this. That's pretty. Okay, so let's do some stamping. Okay, here's our piece that we're stamping on, and we're using the Tranquil Tulips stamp set, and I think we're gonna stamp this big guy first. And I've seen people stamping these in 2 different colors. Now these are meant to come out in a watercolor look, which is beautiful, but don't think that your stamp is defective. If you have a hole, then yeah, your stamp might be defective, but don't think it's defective just because it comes out looking kind of faded in spots, because that's what it's supposed to look like. See? And, oh, I did the wrong one first. That's okay. And then I'm going to stamp this one right on top of it. I'm doing my video. Buttercup, you know better. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it again later. Okay, ooh, pretty. That's pretty in coral. My 6-year-old knows better. Okay, so got a coral tulip. We'll keep that out just in case we end up doing another one. I don't know if we'll do another one. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp some stems. So there's this one stamp that'll stamp 3 stems. I haven't used it yet. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stand up so I can... I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of my chair in here, and then I'll always be standing when I stamp. Because, man, my hip does not like it when I sit down. Okay, so that's pretty. Now we just need to put some flowers on these stems. So I'm going to use the little flower. I haven't used this one yet, but it's cute. So, I don't know which part of the flower this is, since I haven't stamped these. Oh, that's so pretty how that comes out. Yeah, so I've seen people stamp them multiple times, or in different colors for the 2 different stamps, but I think it's gorgeous using the same color for both. Oh, wrong one. Wait, no. Wait, why do I have them both on the... I do. Oh, they're supposed to be on opposite sides. Okay, we gotta flip that over and do this again. Well, Sarah, okay. yeah, so when I mount two stamps on the same block, I mount them on opposite sides, and I did not do that. Okay, so let's stamp our stems again. Oh, me. That's how I roll. Always something. Oh, okay, so I'm using one of our paper pumpkin blocks, because in your first paper pumpkin kit, like the first time you ever sign up, they send you a block. And it's this D-size block, but it's not as thick as our regular stamping blocks. But I'm using it because I'm missing some blocks. And so I have a toddler. She's 20 months old. And she likes to come in my stamp room because my stamp room's right across from from their playroom. And so sometimes she and the other two kids will be playing in there, and I'll come in here and get a couple of things done, like maybe clean off my desk or whatever, because I can hear them, I can see them, I'm right there. And the bigger kids are really good with her, so. But I came in here one day because I was actually in the playroom, and I walked in here. I'm gonna do one of these like here. See how it goes. Oh, that's cute. And I think I'll do one. No, I'll save that. Actually, I'm gonna do the other one. There's another one that looks really cool. I'm gonna do. I can never tell which way's up and which way's down. So anyway, I came in here, or she got out of the playroom, and I came out to chase after her, and I found her in my stamp room. And she was taking all of my clear blocks out of my IKEA cart that I have them on, and she was putting them into the trash can, just very methodically taking every block out one at a time, and then putting them. I'm looking for a stamp, if you're wondering. What am I looking for? Oh, these ones. Yeah, then just looking for, or just taking them out and put them in my trash can. And so we caught her and took them all back out of the trash can and put them back in. But I don't know if we got them all, because I'm missing my big long block, the one that's like this, but it's bigger. Ooh, I just got a battery warning. And so I kind of think she might have actually gotten some into the trash can, because I'm missing that one, and I'm missing a few of my D blocks, because I have like 6 or 7 of those, because I kind of use them a lot. And then if I have camps or whatever, I'm going to plug my phone in. Okay, so that's coming out really nice. I'm going to stamp a stem here, and maybe on the other one. What am I looking for? Oh, I hope I'm not showing y'all my underwear. Let's see. I cannot remember what I was about to do. Okay, well, we'll stamp this stem, and then we'll plug in my phone. Well, I'll remember what I was going to do if my phone goes dead. Oh, and I also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to reduce my brightness all the way, because that's what makes my phone shut off when I'm filming these. Oh, yeah, it's super hot. It might end up shutting me off, so hopefully it won't. I'm sorry about that if it happens, because I forgot to shut it off. Okay, so I'm going to stamp a single stem. Yeah, anyway, so I can't find some of my blocks, but my craft room is also a mess, so maybe I'll come across them when I clean up my floor or whatever. I end up with so much stuff on the floor. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to stamp those little tiny doodads in the... Alright. So, there's that. And just a smidge on that one. Oh, and that doesn't even come on. That's okay. And maybe just a little. One of these. Yep. Kind of just not even... Just kind of showing that, yeah, these are, you got stems coming up here too. So they don't show up. Oh, and I smudged something. That's okay. We're gonna own it. Oh yeah, and I need the little doodads. I didn't even realize they were there, and I saw someone's card today that used these things, and I went, oh, well, I'm probably supposed to be stamping those. So, you have these little bits, and I'm going to stamp them in black since that's one of the colors, and then it'll be a fine color for them. And actually, I used to have tulips at my house in Idaho, and I'm pretty sure that that was the color they were. We had beautiful red ones and yellow ones, and I think, no, maybe just red and yellow. Okay, so there's that. That's gonna be nice. And then should we add some ribbon? I think I'm gonna add some ribbon. What do you think? I'm actually not sure if I have anyone watching here while I'm here. So I'm not gonna wait for answers. And then gotta figure out how we're gonna place this so that our sentiment will fit. I really liked having the sentiment at the top last time. So I might do that. Or I might go with a completely different sentiment. And it'll be as big a surprise to me as it is to you. Yeah, I like that. Let's see how this one looks. Ooh, that might be even better. Ooh, I like that even better. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna grab Flourishing Phrases and use one of those sentiments. And I'm gonna make this a thank you card because I always need those. And I'm gonna, there goes that stamp set. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all the sad story of my refrigerator. So if you know me in real life, you know that I have a refrigerator that is possessed by a demon. Not really, but it might as well be. Okay, I need a piece of white. I'm gonna grab a scrap here. Yeah, so my refrigerator might as well be possessed by a demon. We always joke that the Winchester boys from the show Supernatural need to come and take care of our demon that's in our fridge. Well, even worse than the demon fridge. I've never used this stamp, so. Even worse than the demon fridge is the demon fridge company. Frigidaire. I will never buy another Frigidaire. So it broke down 8 times in the first year and a half that we owned it. But according to Frigidaire, it wasn't a lemon because supposedly they were all different reasons that the fridge broke down. And it has to be 3 times for the same reason for them to replace the fridge. Which is baloney because 5 of the repairs were for the same problem. Yeah, so in the first year and a half that we owned it, we had 8 repairs on the stupid thing. So we've been saving up for a fridge. Well, we wanted to get another savings account filled first. I'm going to redo this since I smudged it and I'm submitting it in a challenge. I'm going to send this card, but I'm going to use this panel on a different card, but I'm not going to use it on my Global Design Project card. Okay. What do you think there? I think that's really pretty. Oh, so pretty. Good colors. Okay, so anyway, they wouldn't replace our fridge, but Lowe's wouldn't replace our fridge. So we've been saving up, and on Friday I ordered a fridge. And I was so excited, and it was coming today. And I was so happy. And this was like the happiest day. And then they were supposed to come between 8 and noon. That'll be nice. Let's see. Do we want the ribbon? This is that chevron ribbon. Yeah, I think I will put some ribbon on here. I'm just going to wrap it around this before I glue it down. So I need some tear and tape there. So, yeah, so my fridge was supposed to come on this morning between 8 and noon. Finally, around 11:30, I started to worry because I hadn't heard from them at all. I hadn't even heard, oh, you're next on our list or anything like that. So I went through my emails again just to make sure I hadn't missed anything. And sure enough, I had missed an email from Saturday where they're like, your payment wasn't, we couldn't process your payment. We've canceled your order. Just like that. I'm like, could you have called me? It was a big purchase. Maybe you want that purchase. Maybe you want to call me and just verify and see if I wanted that. Okay, I put that too close. So, yeah, I had missed the email because they'd already sent me 3 emails and I'd left them all in unread status. So I just didn't. So when I would scan through my email for important stuff, I saw it and thought it was one that I'd already gotten, and I did not see it. And it didn't say in the subject line, we've canceled your order. So I was really, really sad about that. So yeah, I saw that at 11:30 this morning, and I just started crying right away because, you know, I've lived with this refrigerator for 2.5 years. And it's been the worst thing ever. Plus, it's a side-by-side. I had no idea how horrible those things are when I bought it. And it was like an emergency purchase. It was like we just moved back to Texas, and we're moving into a rent house. And the rent house didn't have a fridge. And it was like, okay, go get one real quick. And so I went and picked one out, and it was like the worst purchase I've ever made. So, can you still see me? Yeah, you can see me. So, so we've just been like so excited to get rid of it, and I was so happy to be getting a new fridge today, and then it didn't come, and I cried, and then I called my bank, and she's like, well, you have a certain dollar limit on your debit card. I'm like, I didn't hit that limit, and I didn't hit it that day at all. So, and the last time my bank did this to me, rejected an order like that, it was on moving day, the day we were moving. Either the day we were moving into our house or the day we were moving into our rent house when we moved down here. But it was one of our moving days in 2015. And I was just really, oh look, I'm gluing this down. I said I wasn't going to, but I am gluing it down. So we moved into, so yeah, the last time I did this was a moving day, and then today it was like fridge day. So I called them, and yeah, they said that, you know, I'd hit the limit. I was like, I didn't hit the limit, so try again. And then she said, oh yeah, it was flagged by our fraud department. I'm like, but here's the thing, the fraud department called me. I got one of those automated calls right after I placed the order saying, did you authorize this order? I'm like, yes, I authorized this order. And they said, okay, thank you, goodbye. And they still didn't put it through. I was really upset with my bank this morning. So I ordered it again. I paid through PayPal this time. And so now it's supposed to come on Saturday. So I have 4 more days of living with this horrible demon Frigidaire fridge before I get, oh, one of my friends called it my new fridge phone because it's a Samsung. And, which I think is funny because my phone is a Samsung, so. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, should we add some? No, I always add too much to my cards, but I just, these glitter dots, these are going to be available on the 5th. Hey everyone, sorry about that. Remember when I plugged in my phone during the video, the thingy that you plug all the things into was turned off. The power strip was turned off. So I might have done it, but I'm suspecting the toddler, so. Anyway, I'm gonna finish remaking my card while I tell you about our host special that's going on, and yeah. So I'm gonna flip it around, and you can watch me stamp this one part of the card again. So I'm gonna flip the card back over, the phone back over. Okay. So hopefully it stays on this time. I am plugged in now. It is charging. So I'm just going to restamp this one panel since I got ink all over the side of it. And I am submitting it in a challenge, so I don't want to, you know, I don't want it to have any obvious errors. Okay. I'm going to take this off because I can't see through it. Yeah, so let me talk to you about this host special that we've got going on. It's for June, and it's a really good one. If you have a party that's got, that has $350 in sales in June, then you get an extra $35 in Stampin' Rewards. And which I'm so excited about this because my order on Thursday is probably going to get me there. But if you are local to me, I am happy to do a workshop for you and your friends. Just let me know if you are interested in having a party. We usually make 2 to 3 projects, and I swear that thing jumped back around onto there. Yeah, I usually do 2 to 3 cards at my workshops, or I'll do 1 in a project or 2 in a project. Just kind of depends on how things go and the time of year and how much time my host wants me to spend. So if you can gather your friends for a party sometime in June, let me know. I have lots of dates open. I can do any evening except Thursday and Thursdays. And I can do, or not Thursdays, Wednesdays. Can't do Wednesday evenings, and I can't do Sundays. And I can't, and Saturdays, I can do Saturdays too. I can even do Friday evenings. So if you're interested, just let me know. I can also, if you're not local to me, I can also do I can do an online party for you, a Facebook party, where the whole thing is online. The only problem with that is that your friends won't actually get their hands on the stamps. But I can do it. I have done an online party before, and it was fun. And then also, or you could do like a catalog party where you just take your catalog. I can send you a catalog. You take your catalog around to your friends and see what they want to order. And if that gets to $350, then you'd get those extra rewards. And you can, if you've been thinking about signing up as a demonstrator, you can actually use your Stampin' Rewards to get the starter kit. Oh, I'm going to have to stamp one more flower because I got a smudge down here. You can use your Stampin' Rewards to pay for your starter kit, or to put it towards your starter kit, and then you get even more. So, and you don't ever have to sell anything. It's called a starter kit because it will help you start your business if you do want to make a business out of it, but really it's the, first big discount kit. So, alright, so covered up my smudge nicely, and now I'm going to stamp a couple more of those leaves. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you today. And this is the perfect time to have a party because we have this new catalog coming out and it's so good. And if you don't have a copy of the catalog and you'd like one, just let me know. I'll put up my subscribe to my catalog link for you. And then you can just let me know that you'd like that and I'll send you one. Another way to get a catalog from me is to just place an order, and I'll automatically send you one then. Stamp that. And so yeah, I'll put up all the links, and I'll put up the link to my paper pumpkin thing also, and I'll put up the link to the Random Act of Kindness group again, which if you missed that, I'm kind of running that now, so and really kind of nervous about it because it's a big group. It's like 1,000 people almost. So, and we'd love to get to 1,000. So anyway, there's one more kind. And then if you just have an enormous order because you love the new catalog so much, and I don't blame you, and you can get to $350 on your own, go for it, and you get the extra $35 in Stampin' Rewards. So it's a nice deal however you want to take advantage of it. But yeah, an online party or an in-person party, 350 is pretty easy to get to, as long as your guests are excited about it, because I will bring the projects, which I hope you will think are amazing. Oh, and the reason I use this set today, this is one of our host sets. So this is one of the stamp sets that you can earn as a host if you do one of these parties. So, and it's actually one of the only stamp sets I've ever paid money for, because as a demonstrator you could order it, but you have to pay for it in the pre-order. Or I could wait until Thursday and get it, but I loved it so much that I actually paid to get it. But I think you can order it, and they're really cheap to get using your Stampin' Rewards. I'm going to try to put one more of these on here and hope I don't screw up my whole card. Well, we'll see how that looks. Probably looks fine. Yeah, so I think it's only like $10 with your Stampin' Rewards. So you don't even have to spend a lot of your Stampin' Rewards to get these amazing host sets. So it's one of the really cool things that Stampin' Up! Does with the hostess sets is they make them really cheap, and you can only earn them. You can't buy them, you can just earn them. You can buy them right now if you're a demonstrator, but customers can buy them or can earn them. So I'm going to try not to smudge this one. And I think I can go ahead and turn off the video. You've seen this part before my video cut off. But yeah, just let me know about the host thing. And it's your last chance for retiring products. So if there's anything that you want that's on the retiring products list, I'll put up a link to that too. If there's anything you want, get it today or tomorrow, because then they go away forever. And there are a lot of good things still available that are on that list, and a lot of things that I was really surprised and sad about. So, but you know, I was really surprised and sad, and then I saw the new catalog, and I was okay, because wow, it's an amazing catalog, and I think everyone's gonna love it. So, well, thanks for stamping with me or watching me stamp, and thanks for watching me again. So I'll talk to y'all soon, and I'll see you next week. I'll be on, actually, I'll see you Thursday. Thursday, I'm going to be here doing my top 20 list, my top 20 items from the new catalog. I don't know what time it'll be. It'll be sometime on Thursday, because I'm trying to decide whether I do it while my kids are at quiet time, or whether I do it when I am, when my husband gets off work at 5:30. So either way, I'll be showing you my top 20 items from the new catalog on Thursday. So I'll see you then. There's our card. Thanks a lot. Bye.